Have you heard of Mr. Miracle, the world's greatest escape artist? Or the new gods of the Fourth World? Well, he happens to be both, and he needs your help. You can find him in the Watchtower, where he'll let you in on the details. I know you've got a lot on your plate, but this is pretty important. Like, galactically important.
I'm Mr. Miracle. I may be the world's greatest escape artist, but I'm a little stuck and could use your help. My old friends on Apokolips have at great cost sent me a warning. Darkseid and his agents are gathering artifacts of old and creating powerful weapons. Oracle's an old friend of my wife's, so we asked her for help. She recommended you. Head to Metropolis and Oracle will fill you in.
Mr. Miracle and his wife Big Barda are good people. When they called needing help, I knew you'd be the one to give them a hand. So, down to business. My police scanners have been picking up a rise in Intergang's criminal activity. It makes sense, they are notoriously connected to Apokolips. Check in on them and see if it's related to Darkseid's venture.
You're doing well so far, but I still need you out there. Check in with Oracle for your latest mission.
Here's the scoop. From Apokolips, Darkseid drives his hordes of parademons to oppress his enemies, while his son, Kalibak, recruits villains to further their cause. On New Genesis, Highfather has formed an alliance with his planet's insect empire to defend all their planet and the universe from Darkseid. Scot-Free, aka Mr. Miracle, is enlisting heroes to help their side. The new gods are warring on a galactic scale, and Earth is right in the middle. Both of the Fourth World's planets, New Genesis and Apokolips, were forged from the ruins of Urgrund, the Third World. All that is left now is an underground labyrinth known as the Metropolis. The old gods are gone. Well, sort of. The dregs are what remain of the old gods not taken to the source. They're stuck fighting a never-ending war within their underground necropolis. The Insect Empire is a large colony of humanoid bugs on New Genesis, ruled by the All-Widow and the Prime One. They're sentient, but were still treated as lessers, until recently. But thanks to the sacrifice of a bug colonist named Forager, the bugs now fight alongside Highfather's forces, giving both communities a fighting chance. The War of the Old Gods went on for so long and was so devastating, their entire world was shattered in two. The Fourth World replaced the Third World, bringing with it New Genesis and Apokolips and their new gods. But war has come again, and this time Earth is involved. Hopefully we can find a resolution before the new gods repeat their ancient cycle of destruction. Okay, I'm still gathering information, but it's clear Intergang is up to something. They've attacked several targets using some kind of new and powerful high-tech weaponry, no doubt from Apokolips. I'm picking up reports that Intergang has stopped a prison truck in its tracks and set the prisoners free. Head over there and help out the police. While you're there, keep your eyes and ears open. I wouldn't underestimate Bruno Mannheim's crew.
Glad you came along when you did. Good day to you, hero.
Well, this is pandemonium. Help the officers get the prisoners under control. In the meantime, I'll see if I can discover whatever Intergang is up to. I guess orange is the new diversionary attack. While you were dealing with those prisoners, I did some digging, and the whole area is experiencing unexplained power fluctuations. Something or someone is messing with the power grid. Scope out the area. I have a feeling they're not doing this remotely. Oh yeah, that's definitely putting off an apocalyptian data signature. Tag it and I can do a full remote analysis. Stay alert, this will probably draw Intergang's attention.
I got this. I got a problem. Hot shot. Looky what we got here.
Well, I was able to confirm that those devices are using an apocalyptian subroutine, but the data files self-destruct before I can download the records. I think it's time for a more direct approach. The area is full of intergangsters. See if you can't give one of them a crisis of conscience. Underground vault? That's not on any of my city plans. Wait, I think our friend is right. It looks like the Metropolis banks have been using an old underground transit system for gold shipments. Secret and secure, but apparently not enough of either. Head to the following coordinates. I'll mark it on your map. This is definitely the place. I'm cross-referencing some old bank schematics against a 3D scan of the terrain. Those sneaks drilled right into the vault interior, completely bypassing the reinforced doors.
Your brains will run red!
These guys are smart, but not smart enough. I locked the teleporter pad with the last known coordinates. You should be able to catch up, recover the gold, and put a stop to their plans. Okay, I've got good news and bad news. The bad news, you're on Oolong Island. The good news is that you teleported in right next to the stolen gold. I'll reverse the teleporter coordinates so we can send this stuff right back into the vault.
Teleporter engaged. Teleporter engaged.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Teleporter engaged.
There. That's the last of the gold. After what Bruno did to Batwoman, it sure feels good to swipe that gold out from under his big, ugly nose. But we're not done yet. If we're going to slow down their little operation, we need to get rid of those new apocalyptian weapons they've been using. This is where they're storing the weapons. Tag as many as you can, and I'll teleport the crates to the watchtower where they can be safely dismantled.
Someone, call for help!
That's the last of the weapons. Now, let's find Bruno. If I were to take a crack at it, I'd guess he's working with his old friend Chang. What I need you to do is disable the firewall that's protecting the Oolong defense network. Once I'm in their system, I can track him down. All right, I'm into the network. Whew, there's a lot of information here. First things first, Bruno Mannheim's location. Just as I suspected, Bruno and Chang are holed up in a lab nearby. I guess they're putting all their eggs in one basket.
I will eat your heart while you still live.
Charging Apocalyptian device. To shut down, engage both control panels.
You will not break me! I shall devour you screaming!
Initializing resuscitation device. Death to the enemies of Darkseid.
Manual shutdown failed.
I will never crack! I will eat your heart while you still live.
Apocalyptic device at 50% energy level.
Chang Su isn't the only one with egg on his face. Bruno's gonna be the laughing stock of the criminal underworld after that butt kicking. Anyway, the data from their network indicates that they were using their investments from Apokolips to fund their own experiments. Wonder how off the books they have to be to escape Darkseid's gaze. Speaking of, something's triggered an alarm in one of our league halls. It's forces from Apokolips. Get over there now! Out of the frying pan and into the fire for those two. They'll be busy trying to explain to Darkseid's agents how they managed to lose the brand new weapons they just gave them.